Because from east to west, north to south, Shaitan has tricked everybody. He's tricked our kings and queens, our emperors, our presidents. Everybody that has an authority over the people are cheating the people because they themselves have been cheated. There's no way in the world it should be a lack in the world. The only reason the gas prices are coming down is because they have to come down. They're losing business because now the people cannot pay for the gas. Lies controlling everything. Don't think we run anything. We don't run nothing. Be adamant with yourself. Tell yourself, I don't run nothing. My Lord runs everything. Then you're going to be safe. But when you start to think you're running anything, you're going to be crazy. Most of the people are crazy in this world right now. They don't know if they're going backwards or forwards. They don't know if they're going up or down. They don't know if they're a male or a female. They don't know if they're living or they're dead. They don't know if it's night or day. That's a curse. That's a curse. And that is from Shaitan, listening to Shaitan. All the prophets, even though they're tested and they go through trials and tribulations, they have all said, return back to Allah. Beg Allah's forgiveness so you may be restored. Why don't we do that? Why do we think we are so greater than they are? These are tales of the ancients. Yeah, I'm a doctor now, I'm a lawyer now, I'm a president now. I don't need that. That's, you know, that's for the church people or them Muslim people or them other kind of people. As long as I got my money, I'm straight. Your attitude like that, before you even get in the graves, people were taking all your money. You can't take a dime with you, a penny with you. And that's why Alexander the Great that conquered the whole world, he said, when you take me to my grave, take my hands out of my casket so the people will see that the great Alexander takes nothing with him from this world. That was a great man. That was his greatness. Our greatness is recognizing Allah Almighty, the Lord of all the worlds. That's our greatness.
Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar!
And everyone has access to that greatness. Everyone. You can't even go down and see your mayor right now if you want to. You don't have access to him. Your alderman, you can't find him. Not even to think about the president. But you can be right here and connect to your Lord.
Takbir! Takbir! Takbir!
Why? Because he's closer to us than our jugular vein. Why don't we know that yet? We're going on with ourselves all day long and we never say, oh Allah, thank you for the oxygen. Thank you for having the eyes that if I didn't have eyes, I couldn't see. If I didn't have my ears, I couldn't hear. I couldn't speak. I couldn't walk around if I didn't have my legs, my limbs, or whatever. I couldn't eat a meal that you have prepared for me, really. Because when we sit down and eat, who has planted the food? Who has sent the food? Who has set up an army to bring the meat or the vegetation or the vegetables or whatever? Provided the means of transportation to us, we can go right in the grocery store and get a shopping list and get everything we want. What is wrong with us? And we always complain, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. We get so depressed, you know, we don't even want to live in this life no more. And we blame Allah Almighty. We should blame our doggone selves for not listening. Listening to us ourselves, inside of ourselves. What does a book mean that's full of wisdom to us when we're unwise, we're unclean? What does it mean to go in a building to hear something for our souls or to worship if we're not clean or pure or thinking properly? We cannot go through this world Leaving Allah Almighty, just like we cannot go through this world not breathing. Everybody in this world is utilizing the oxygen. Allah Almighty is the Lord of oxygen. He sent it. All Allah is saying, remember me. Just show some gratitude to me. Because I am only one worthy of worship. I am the Lord of everything. I only want for you love and happiness and prosperity and paradise because I created your parents in paradise and you are the descendants of people of paradise. Why do you act like people of hell? I don't have this, I don't have that. I can't do this, I can't do that. When Suleiman had people around him that said, oh, I can bring Bilqis's throne in the twinkling of an eye, oh prophet of Allah. A Janet said, I can get it by the time you stand from the table. Allah wanted to show the superiority of what he had put in a human being. The man, Asif, said, in a twinkling of an eye. Okay, I'm standing like I'm sitting down at brink. You're fasting. Allah shows a superiority that we have. Why are the people hungry? Why are they killing each other? Why is there a lack in the world? Because we don't know who we are and whose we are. And we are now cursed by cause and effect, time and space. That's a curse. The prophets didn't need no money. You think Suleiman needed money? Did Moses need money? Did Jesus need money? Did he need to go vote for somebody so he could have a better life, so people can have a better life? That's all because of a curse that we've forgotten our Lord, so he have left us to our egos. And our egos have set up these laws of the world. They don't even teach about Allah in school no more. And we've become so crazy. Actually out of our minds. We keep reality for 1 second. Then Shaitan comes on us. You ain't believe what that nigga said, did you? Did you believe what he said? What? Talking trash. We keep going for the same thing. Like I said before, the same slow left hook. We just don't see it coming. It's coming all the time. We're just looking everywhere we're supposed to look. Here we go. We're walking. Bam! Hit us right in the nose and we think he fast. No. We have to think this over again. We have to rethink it over and over. The message never changes. Allah never changes. Allah is always inviting. Who are those who are asking for their Lord? Who's looking for their Lord? Allah is looking to this world once between midnight and Fajr, and he's saying, who's up asking? Who's asking? The Prophet Muhammad said, if it had been not a burden on the people, he would have made it obligatory for the people to get up between midnight and Fajr and just give 2 rakats. You go to Mecca, you make 2 rakats, it's 100,000 blessings. You go to Medina, it's 10,000 blessings. You go to Aqsa, it's 1,000 blessings. But if you make those 2 rakats between midnight and Fajr, it's more than all those put together. Drink some water so you can get up. Make wudu and say, oh, Lord, thank you. If you don't say nothing, you're so rocked out you can't think this. Make prostration. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Jump back in the bed. It's so easy, it's difficult. Shaitan tells you it's all so difficult. You got to know Quran, you got to know the Arabiya. You got to do this. You don't have to move anywhere. Your Lord is with you all the time. Allah set up everything else, make it elaborate, take us through all these trials and tribulations so that we get so difficult so we can say, oh my Lord. What kind of mercy is that? What kind of mercy is that? How can you fail? Even Pharaoh, as bad as he was, saying he was the Lord of the world, when that water came on and was drowning him, you know what he said? There is no God but Moses' God.